Hey all, it's David Ducker coming back at you, and today I'm going to be talking about the concept of backup player characters, backup PCs. Not backing up your PC, your personal computer. Different thing. That is a different thing. This idea came to me when, at the end of our last session, there was a fight in a burning building. Half of the players jumped out the front door, and half jumped down the cellar steps. And check out that action in Return of the Rune Fangs 5. It's already posted. But I just plug myself. That's right. While I'm at it, I should plug Tim Harper's page. Tim Harper now with twice the chin. If you get that reference, I'll give you 10 experience points in my game. Bonus XP. But half the party jumped out, half jumped down. The building collapsed. It's on fire, flaming. I said, roll reflex save. Everybody rolled. I recorded it. And I said, we'll reveal the results of your reflex save next week. And we left it on a cliffhanger. I love cliffhangers. I should probably do a video just on that. But I was talking to my main man. I believe it was Oral Kovacs on the YouTube, Facebook, on the Facebook, YouTube, RPG Brigade forum. Yeah, that's a mouthful. I don't know if it was Oral Kovacs or not. I always seem to think I'm talking to him, no matter who I'm talking to. I think it's just because he has such a cool name. But I was talking to somebody. Maybe it was Oral. Maybe it wasn't. And they said, oh, it's too bad you didn't get them to roll up some backup PCs, because then they could show up and you could just be like, you're dead. Switch to your backup PC. Because what I'm doing is, if you die, I'm going to contact you between sessions and let you know so you can show up with a new PC. Nobody died. Spoiler alert, nobody died. But if they did die, I would contact them between sessions, get them to roll up a new PC and show up with the new PC for next session. But Oral said, what if they already had a backup character? And that's got my gears turning a little bit, so I'm thinking, that's a pretty good idea. Because if everyone at the start of a campaign rolls up 2 characters with pretty good detail, okay, let's contrast. I'm just trying to think of how to best explain it. Let's contrast. And many players will make one character. They'll have one idea. They'll follow that idea through to completion. And that's it. And that's fine, usually. Now, what could happen is when they make this backup character, they have 2 ideas. They follow it through to completion on each one. And then before the campaign starts, they might think, oh, the second idea is better. So they might actually use the second character as their main, and the first character is their backup. And that's great, actually. I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, that's amazing. Because as a player, I always make like 3 characters, and I get the GM to pick which one works best for his game. I tell my players to do this, but they often don't. But this would be a way to really make sure that they at least made 2 characters and had alternate options to start with. Plus, then you get the bonus of having a backup character. And until their main character dies, and hopefully they never do die, you could either use the backup character as an NPC, which would increase your pool of NPCs. I don't like to play as other people's characters, though, especially if they haven't even played as that character yet. So what I would probably do is just have that character just be in the world, but you never actually meet him. So even if he's really tightly entrenched in local politics, when we join into that political web, he is absent from it. Maybe he's on a vacation, hunting trip, travel. Maybe he's just locked himself in a monastery, taking a vow of silence for a year, whatever the case may be. Find a way to remove him. And if he's not already in the political web, that's just really, really easy then. He's just never mention him. Or mention him. Actually, that's a good idea. Do mention him, just don't have him show up. Find a reason for him not to be there until the primary character dies. Maybe this idea originated with Call of Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, or Tulu, as I prefer to pronounce it. But it is a good idea. I'm not sure if I will enforce it in the future. I'll probably just request it as kind of an alternate option. Request it of my players, that is. But I just wanted to share that with you. I think that's my complete ramble. For me, that's pretty succinct. That'll be a pretty short video. So have a good day in YouTube land, and with the time you saved, you can watch another one of my videos if you so choose.